And so runners first and second, one out for Juan Soto.
Soto will send this to right center field. It's falling fast and in for a hit. Cut off by Acuna as Trey Turner's going to come around and score. Throw goes to second, and out at second base is Soto. Runs in for the Nationals, who strike first on top 1-0. Soto tried to turn it into a double and is gunned down at second base as Eaton ends up at third. 1-0 Nats. 3-0 swinging, and a drive to right has Markakis looking up, and it's gone. A 2-run home run for Matt Adams. A fast start for the Washington Nationals. They're out to a 3-0 lead on home run number 10 of the year for Matt Adams.
Here we have a stoppage of play here. They want to check on Robles in center field.
Victor Robles down to one knee out there in center field. He has not been involved in a play defensively out there.
And obviously concern here, just to give him a breather. Good to see him alert, though.
And he is going to come out of this game. Dehydration the reason. Michael Taylor will be heading to center field. Tyler Flowers checking in here for the Braves. Their catcher out of the 8 spot. This one driven to center field as Taylor heads back at the wall. Ball's gone. Home run for Tyler Flowers, his 7th of the year, gets the Atlanta Braves on the board.
3-2 pitch. Turner takes inside, ball 4. Walks the leadoff batter. First pitch to Rendon. Line drive left field, sinking, falling. That's going to drop in front of Riley for a hit. Left fielder scoops it up on one bounce. Anthony Rendon flares a single to left field.
The Nationals have something going here, and a fair ball down the right field line off the bat of Soto. Round from second comes Trey Turner. He will score. Behind him is Anthony Rendon. He is in. For the third on a 2-run triple goes Juan Soto. Nationals take a 5-1 lead as Soto triples to the right field corner. And it's Freddie Freeman.
Ball 4.
A 4-pitch walk opens up the top of the 4th inning, and the first free pass served up by Sanchez. Wanted to know where that was. Donaldson on a check swing out of the reach of Sanchez, and glove to glove. It is picked nicely on the backhand by Sanchez. I was looking for Adams. He was nowhere to be found. He was over by second base. He also went after that ball. Brings up Nick Markakis. This one's the center, and he'll drop in for a hit. Freddie Freeman going to be waved around. Here's a throw from Taylor. It is up the line and by everybody. Run scores, and because of the errant throw, Markakis can advance to second base.
I feel like Taylor has this ball. Look like has a shot at Freeman at the plate, but watch where the ball's going to hit. It's the side of the mound and goes sideways.
Second and third, 2 down. It brings up Freddie Freeman. Freeman to right field, delivers. From third base, Acuna scores. Here comes Swanson. The throw is cut off, and it's a 1-run game. Here come the Braves. RBIs in June, 26 now in 10 consecutive games with at least 1 RBI. Trey Turner, top of the Nationals order, leading it off. And a line drive base hit for Turner. There's a liner into right field for a base hit, and Turner will advance to second base. Now Rendon lines one into right field for a base hit. Turner will come around. He'll score. To third goes Eaton. And it's an RBI single for Anthony Rendon. Brings up Kurt Suzuki. Suzuki will send it into center field for a base hit. Round from second comes Rendon to the 8th Nationals run. The throw is cut off, and the third goes Adams on the RBI single by Suzuki. Make it 8-4 Nationals. 7th inning, Trevor Rosenthal making his way in the cart. Walks the first batter that he faces here in the 7th inning in Flowers.
Well, the last thing you want to do is walk the Braves back into this game with the Thunder coming up behind Joyce.
That's ball 4, and it's back-to-back walks to open up the 7th inning. It's a 4-run lead, but it doesn't seem very comfortable right now for Dave Martinez. And look out, that'll get away, and it's ball 4. So 3 straight walks for Rosenthal, and Dave Martinez is headed out. And Freddie Freeman waiting on deck here. The Braves setting themselves up for a comeback, down by 4, bases loaded, nobody out. And that's going to walk in a run. So Tanner Rainey comes in and walks first batter he faces. 4 straight walks, and it's now 8-5. And now you got to deal with Freddie Freeman.
Watch first pitch.
Freeman drives one towards the gap in left center field. That's going to get down to the track and the wall. 1 run is in. Acuna will score, and it'll clear the bases. Swanson is in. 3 runs are in. Braves have come all the way back to tie this game at 8. Tied up 8-8. First two batters have reached here for the Nationals in the 7th. And a 1-0 with a shift on could turn into 2. Thrown away off the front of the dugout. They get one out at second base. First and third. Adams reaches on the fielder's choice. Here comes Brian Dozier. This will get away, and here comes Rendon from third to put the Nationals back on top 9-8. Wild pitch charged A.J. Minter, and the Nationals have the lead back again. This one is blooped into shallow left. Trey Turner going out, but it's going to fall in front of Juan Soto, who quickly gets it back in. And a leadoff base hit for Albies. Over the glove with the first baseman Adams into right field. Heading to third is Albies, and he'll get there without a problem. It's first and third with nobody out for the Braves in the 8th. Ross currently responsible for the runners at first and third. And there's a line drive into right center field for a base hit. Albies will score to tie the game. Heading to third is Flowers. Throw to second. It ends safely with a head first dive is Camargo. One out in the inning. Dansby Swanson, 195 hitter with runners in scoring position. As runners at second and third, Flowers at third, Camargo at second. Swanson gets this in the air to deep left center field. Back goes Soto at the wall. It's gone into the bullpen. A 3-run home run. 12-9 Atlanta. And now Kurt Suzuki steps to the plate. Suzuki on a check swing, very defensive. They go to second base for one, on to first for two, and that's the ball game. How about that? Suzuki on a very defensive swing went down to one knee and barely get out of the box. They get the lead runner in Adams, and they turn two to end this ball game.